do you show generosity? By giving away something that you like, and that means that you're giving away kindness and respect and love. How can you be generous? You can be generous by helping somebody with something when they need help with, and and people just laugh at them, but you can help them. Do you know an example of generosity? An example of generosity is if you really want something and you really love it, and if it's your favorite thing, and then somebody else doesn't have it or they need it, and then you give it to that person even though you like it and you love it and it's your favorite thing. You could give it with a kind heart even though you really, really want it. What can you do to show generosity?
An example is, I really like macaroni. We have a lot. We have quite a lot, so I could give away like 5 of them. I'm giving something I like, and I think a lot of people will also like it.
How can you be generous to the people in need?
You can help them, and if you ever see someone that's in need, that you can try to give them some food if you just came from the grocery store.
Can you tell me something about generosity? You can be generous by helping somebody when they fell or they feel sad, and you can give them your kindness and help them. Like yesterday, Stevie fell down. Kiraya, me, and Cayenne helped Stevie because we really care about him.
We want to be generous in real life. So we're grinding up some food for the people in Fraser who need it.
How can you be generous?
I would give things to people who need them, like books and art supplies and whatever.
Can you give me an example of generosity?
If someone didn't have any working kidneys, you could give away a kidney.
Can you tell me an example about generosity?
You can be generous with your heart. And you can show people love.
How should you be generous? You can be generous by forgiving somebody.
Look at all the food we gathered for the people in Fraser.
Ooh, they're kind of like this.
Can of beans?
There's a lot of food. This will make somebody happy. You could also help the animals by protecting the environment and probably cleaning the community so that they're okay. How can you be generous in real life? We're being generous by picking up trash around our school, because we giving our kindness to our school just makes our hearts more big, and we're giving them basically all of our kindness. And we don't want our school to become stinky and disgusting because we love it.
Yeah. I love helping people, the environment, and people. And we're doing it by cleaning up trash. Found it on the road.
Dinner! Dinner!
I found a bottle. I don't want to drop the pop pipe.
How can you be generous in real life?
In book group, when someone's stuck on a word, we can help them by helping them on the word if they need it.
How can you be generous?
By helping people that are hurt, and you can heal their wounds and help them.
Good.
How can we be generous?
What should we do?
We could be generous by helping people, even help the teacher.
You could show generosity if someone has lost something. You could put it in the lost and found. You could put it in the lost and found so that person could find it again. Because even though you might really want that thing, like it's a beautiful necklace or a pretty nice toy, you could still show generosity by putting it
by putting it in the lost and found because that person really lost it and they want it back.
We can show generosity by cleaning our neighborhood. Because today in Fraser, we cleaned up the side of our school, and we don't want our whole city of Fraser to become a piece of junk because Tommy found a beer bottle and we found pieces of cigarettes, and we don't want that to happen to people. They could just go put it in a trash can, and I think they should respect the sign our school put up, because it says no littering, and we still found a lot of junk on the street. So I thank everybody who helped us to get that junk off the street. Amen.
How can you be generous in real life?
You can be generous with your time. Like if someone's lonely, you can spend your time with them.
How can you be generous?
You can be generous with your heart by forgiveness.